means it's time for the Urban Conservative Podcast. It's Major City Monday. We're talking Chicago, Charlotte, New York. Let's give it a like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. The Urban Conservative Podcast starts right around now.
Welcome to the Urban Conservative Podcast, where we do not believe that avocado toast can save the planet or the world will end, because cars use gasoline. You won't hear that Wi-Fi is a basic human right, or that billionaires are secretly supervillains. Here, we do not believe that electric cars run on hopes and dreams. You also won't hear that anyone who disagrees with us is a fascist, or that socialism will make everyone rich. You won't be gender affirmed or offered any opportunity to share your preferred pronouns. If this causes you any discomfort, please rest assured that we couldn't possibly care less. For everyone else, thank you, and please stand by.
My fellow Americans, it's time for the Urban Conservative Podcast. This is without a doubt the best podcast on the internet. It's about to go down here on the Urban Conservative.
3, 2, 1!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. It's Monday night. That means it's time for the Urban Conservative Podcast. Yours truly, Abdul Ali, rocking with my twin brother from the same mother, no other, Raheem Soto. On the road, out and about, making things happen. What's good, bro?
Everything is good. I got giggling teens in the car in the background. They're trying hard not to laugh, but I'm going to mute while they laugh.
All right, mute away. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday night. It's Major City Monday. This week, we're going to take a look at what's happening in Chicago, Charlotte, New York City, and maybe a couple of other spots surrounding that. As you can see on your screen, TU Conservative is the way you can cash app us to help us keep doing what we're doing. TUconservative.com is the website. You can find us everywhere on social media at TUC Twins, Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you are around these parts come Saturday, December the 6th. We've got some major announcements that are going to be coming out. I think y'all are going to be happy about that. Some major stuff, but let's jump right in, bro. The first thing
before we jump right in, I got to give a couple of shout outs real fast. Just a couple of things.
Shoutingtons.
Yeah. So I got to shout out the whole Suffolk County Republican Women's Group last week. They had their, Suffolk County Republican Women Dinner. They had some honorees, of which Heather was a honoree for the town of Southampton. So shouts out to the Southampton GOP. Shouts out to Heather for being honored as the Republican Woman of the Year for the district. So that was awesome. And then I got to give a big shout out to all the haters. Thank you guys for being absolute idiots on the internet. It's amazing to watch. It's so much fun to see that there are people that are this brain numb and stupid. It's fun for us to watch, and keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate it. Keep on coming to the page and, dropping your stupidity and goofballery. It's amazing. And, thanks. That's all. Those are my shouts.
All right. So listen, let's start here, bro. I haven't been going out in public a whole lot lately because been staying busy, and this is the time of the year where all the towns and the municipalities are doing the Christmas tree lightings. Let us know in the comments if your town or your city's done your Christmas tree lighting already. But it seems like this year, for some reason, everybody wants to shoot up the damn Christmas tree lighting. I just don't understand it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't understand why in the world people want to shoot up the Christmas tree lightings. It's bizarre. We had it happen in Concord, North Carolina. It's a little town right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. And it's just one of those things where I just, for the life of me, don't understand, like, who brings guns to the Christmas tree lighting? Like, why?
On Christmas like that, it's terrible.
Yeah, your signal is terrible, bro. It's so here's the bigger issue I think that's happening, right? And we saw this happen in Chicago. We saw this in Concord, North Carolina. There is I think, a lack of caring that is, and I think part of it is this consistent victimhood narrative that's put into young people. They constantly see themselves as victims, and they feel so oppressed, and they're devalued. If you see somebody else as a worthless victim, then you're not going to care about taking the life or doing great bodily harm to that person if they're as equally oppressed, or you think they're worthless. And I think that's a big part of what's happening with the younger generation of folks that are committing these crimes. They just don't see the value in each other. So Concord, North Carolina, Christmas shooting. And here's the thing. It's not white supremacy. You can't blame white supremacy for this. I'm just gonna let me do this. 4 people injured when gunfire erupted in the crowd during an annual Christmas tree lighting in Concord, North Carolina. Police Major Patrick Tierney, speaking at a press conference, said the shooting happened around 7:30 on Friday near Corbin Avenue, just steps away from the center of the event. Police said that the shooting was between 2 suspects who were known to each other and identified as 18-year-olds. Nasir Ahmad Bostic as one of the shooters. Bostic was shot during the incident, taken to the hospital, listed in critical condition. Authorities said he faces multiple charges, including assault with a deadly weapon, and will be served arrest warrant upon release from the hospital. The second suspect is a teenager. Right? This is just, it's so sad that, you have these young people who have, for lack of a better way to put it, just don't care about what's happening in their, to each other in their own situations. So hold on a sec. Let me pull Rob back in here. Hold on. There you go. All right. I got you back in there, bro. But the sad part about this is, these are all young people. And this is what we're seeing happening here. And then in Chicago, it's something like 300 people rioting in Chicago. 300 of them. Like, I don't get it. Y'all got to help me make this make sense. Y'all got to make this make sense for me, bro. I can't figure out for the life of me, why. Listen, I just, I don't get it. Hold on a second. Let me take a look at this here. Let's try. We're having a little technical difficulty here. Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah, bro, say something.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, but no, it's feeding back on the mic. It's weird.